Browns are off to New England, Mary Kay, but they will not be taking their star running back with them. Nick Chubb will miss the game as he tested positive for COVID-19. Demetric Felton also out. John Kelly, who would have been maybe a backup running back for D'Ernest Johnson, he will not make the trip. So look, Nick Chubb, that is a huge loss for this football team, coming off probably his best game of the season.
It really is a tremendous loss for the team. He's third in the NFL with 721 yards, even though he's missed 2 games this season. You know that Bill Belichick and the Patriots were gearing up to try to have to stop Nick Chubb. Look what he did last week, a 70-yard blast for a touchdown. So it is a big, huge loss for the Browns. They're going to have to pull together and overcome this adversity like they did last week against the Cincinnati Bengals. And D'Ernest Johnson is just going to have to put on those big boy pants and have a heck of a game.
You know, it's a big game when Mary Kay says somebody has to put on the big boy pants. In the case of D'Ernest Johnson, the good news is that offensive line mostly intact. Of course, they'll be without Jack Conklin, but they have those 2 big guards that they extended this week. The Patriots are very good against the pass, Mary Kay. So if Baker Mayfield needs to win this game, it's going to be a test.
Yeah, it really will be. And, you know, good for him that Donovan Peoples-Jones was back out on that practice field today because Jarvis is still kind of feeling his way back from that knee injury a little bit. So good for Baker that he's got Donovan Peoples-Jones back, especially because, I mean, my goodness, you've got no Nick, no Kareem Hunt this game, and you need some guys to step up. DPJ will be one.
And of course, Myles Garrett will be out there as well. He doesn't even have a status for this game. He will play on Sunday. No Tack McKinley, but look, if you have Myles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney, you're going to be able to get after that rookie quarterback in Mac Jones.
Absolutely, and that is going to be a key, obviously, to this game. Bill Belichick talked about Myles Garrett this week, praised him to high heavens, knows what he's up against with the NFL sack leader. And even though Myles missed a couple of days with a foot injury this week, he looked good to me today. I think he'll be Myles.
All right, before we go, Mary Kay, give me one thing you're watching. Even if we've already discussed it, give me one thing you're watching on Sunday.
You know, I always take the easy thing, Dan, so I'm going to go Mac Jones. Myles Garrett versus Mac Jones. He even talked a little bit today about what if the rookie quarterback twists his sore foot the way that he did to Brian Burns of the Panthers, and so that, you know, that might get things riled up a little bit. So I'm going with those guys trying to rattle the rookie.
And I'll go with that Browns offensive line. If you're really one of the best offensive lines in football, this is a great test against this Patriots front 7. Go out there and be the better group. Open up holes for D'Ernest Johnson. Give him an opportunity to run the football. Give Baker Mayfield a chance to thrive off that play action, off of those rollouts. Be a dominant group in this game on Sunday. All right, we'll cover everything that happens between now and then, and of course everything that happens in Foxborough on Sunday, all at cleveland.com/Browns.